What is good with the YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It's a privilege, an honor, and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. Y'all, I am feeling fantastic. My bloating and my stomach is going down. The swelling is going down. And I'm not hurting as much. You understand what I'm saying? God is good. Thank you guys for your positivity and most importantly, your prayers. God is great. I want to talk about Claressa Shields, stating that she offers a challenge to Keith Thurman to fight him in a sanctioned bout. She believes that she can outbox Keith Thurman. First of all, I respect and love women's boxing. I always have and I always will. I go as far back as Lucia Riker, Christy Martin, Jessica Rakoczy. Some people don't even know who Raging Rakoczy is. And that girl could box. Ann Wolf. You know, so I don't want a whole bunch of riffraff in the comments when I speak my opinion on this. Okay? Even though I know I'm going to get it. First of all, you know, with Claressa Shields, it's always a man versus woman type thing. You know, and I just don't understand it. What is your beef with males boxing? With men's boxing? There's always some type of beef, in my opinion, with her. It's always a male versus female type of thing. I think, even though, listen, Claressa Shields is great. She's a great fighter. And at this day and age, at this time, I believe she is the GOAT. But I think that she thinks a little too highly of herself. And she's held herself back a lot, in my opinion, of making a lot of money. Because, oh, I'm too good to fight on this card. Or I'm too good to fight on that card. I would never fight, under a Jake Paul promotion. Or a Jake Paul fight. Never. I'm a two-time gold medalist, and I hold undisputed in 2 weight classes. All of that is great and it's true. I understand. But sometimes you got to swallow your pride to get the bag. You've even stated out of your mouth, you go where the money is. There's a reason why Amanda Serrano is making as much money as she's making. And you don't hear a lot of that from women like Amanda Serrano or, Katie Taylor. There is sometimes talk about men's boxing and women's boxing, and they just want an even playing field. I get that. But it's all about putting butts in the seat. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have that much pull to put butts in the seat to sell out an arena, that's not men's boxing's fault. It's not. Back in the day, Lucia Riker, who I think is one of the best female fighters to ever lace up gloves, and she was great, trained by Freddie Roach. She got in a sanctioned bout with a man, a kickboxing fight. And she was technically better than this dude. This was a real fight. Blow for blow, toe to toe. And he stretched her out. You ever seen, those little miniature goats when you startle them, when you scare them and they freeze up and fall over? He froze Lucia up like a little miniature goat, man. As great as she was, she fought a dude that wasn't nearly as technical as her and got sparked. Keith said, okay, I'll accept your challenge, but only on several stipulations. I will use headgear, I'll wear bigger gloves, and I only use a jab. And if I was Keith Thurman, I wouldn't have even entertained it. I wouldn't have entertained it at all. And he said, also, we'll do this for charity. And she was like, okay, I understand that and respect that, but there's no way you're going to beat me with one hand. And honestly, if they did do it, Keith Thurman better not get in there and play with her with one hand. You know what I'm saying? But she does nothing, literally nothing that she could do to hurt Keith Thurman. And you know why I say that with confidence? It's because she don't have power. She's not knocking out her opponents. And she's been dropped by a female. So if a fellow female fighter can drop you, what do you think Keith Thurman's going to do to you, Claressa? Now, if you're dead serious about this, what are you thinking? It doesn't always have to be male versus female. Get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Go get that money, swallow your pride, and go get that bank. You know what I'm saying? Because Amanda making millions fighting under Jake Paul. Now, I'm not saying you should go fight under Jake Paul and under his promotions. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, listen, just be humble. And stop thinking too highly of yourself. Because getting in there with Keith Thurman in a sanctioned bout or anything like a real boxing sanctioned bout, Keith will spark you. It is what it is. So I just don't understand it. I don't. You know, maybe I'm being a little too harsh. Maybe I'm ranting. But I just feel like as great as she is, she thinks too highly of herself. She really does. And she needs to simmer down and calm down and humble up. That's all I'm saying. Claressa Shields, you're great. I'm a fan. I ain't too crazy about your attitude sometimes. But who cares? You know, you out there getting your money, you know, winning fights and making history. I'm just saying. Keith Thurman, baby? I don't think so. But listen, I want to know what you think about it. So comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all. Fair none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up and I'm out of here.